Well, yeah, we'll submit them for the record, and so I guess that concludes the hearing. I do want to have a contact at the EPA, Ms. McCarthy, because Congressman Rothfuss and other members of the Pennsylvania delegation, including Senator Casey, have asked me to try to arrange a meeting relating to EPA's utility MACT rule and its impact in Pennsylvania, Illinois, Utah, and West Virginia relating to recycling coal waste using a circulating fluidized bed technology. They've got these plants, and they're taking the coal waste, and they're producing power from it, and they're cleaning up the environment, eliminating this coal waste. And it appears that they're going to be forced to close down. And so I would like the name of a person that you would tell me at EPA that we could talk to, because some members of the Pennsylvania delegation and others would like to have a meeting with you all here to discuss this. So if you could tell me.
I will have my legislative director get in touch with your staff right away, and we'll make sure that we get appropriate meetings set up.
Okay, so
Thank
Mary.
You. Thanks for calling it.
Mary, okay. And then, you know, the first article of the Constitution talks about the legislative branch of government, and we have the responsibility for oversight, and I know that you all get a lot of requests. But back in early October and early December, as a result of some hearings that we had asked for some specific information from EPA to reply to our request. We received it today. So it's, you know, 4 or 5 months in receiving it. And then in November, we wrote a letter about the Energy Policy Act asking the legal justification for setting those 3 plants in the U.S. as the emission standard. And then on March the 12th, we sent a letter requesting documents from March 12th. Yes. But that was last year. This year, yeah. Oh, well, we won't worry about that one. But on the November 15th letter,
meeting scheduled on that one, sir.
We would like to have a response. I mean, you said it was in the record and so forth, but we asked some specific questions. We would appreciate a response.
If we have not answered you appropriately, we'll.
Well, it's my understanding we have not been answered appropriately. So if you do that, we'd appreciate that.
I will.
And then finally, I just want to ask one question to get it clarified. Can you identify any fully operational, base-loaded, coal-fired power plant using CCS on a commercial operation anywhere in the U.S. today?
Did you say power plant, sir?
Yes.
I am not aware of any, but I will certainly double check.
Well, we're not aware of any either.
I know
so
they're being
think
constructed, and I know they're close to operational.
Well, with federal funds, but okay, thank you very much. Did you have a question, Mr.? Okay. Well, that concludes today's hearing. We thank you very much for your patience and for spending 2.5 hours with us.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
And we look forward to working with you as we move forward. The record will remain open for 10 days, and that concludes today's hearing.